21st of January 2022. Today, it was such an anticipated day for the Kenyans in the diaspora, especially right here in the United Kingdom. A day that was scheduled for the IEBC to start registration, voter registration for Kenyans in the diaspora to participate in the upcoming elections. And yes, people made appointments to actually go and register. And we at UKEN TV made sure that we turn out to just be there as Kenyans celebrate this big day for them. It was not going to happen.
I'm not sure that voting system is going to happen here. I personally believe it's not going to happen here.
The platforms we are part and parcel of in the diaspora, WhatsApp platform and different other platforms, people had already started whispering, is it going to happen? Has it been cancelled? What is exactly going on? And actually the IEBC forum that most Kenyan leaders in the United Kingdom was absolutely quiet. And we were wondering what is going on.
I don't understand. I took a day off to be here. Now I'm going back. I don't think I'm coming back. So can they justify spending that kind of money to come and just do mediocre stuff? I mean, how many people are going to register at this rate? I don't know. I can't tell you.
They expect so many documents of which some of us don't have at the moment. Okay. For example, in the application forms, they ask for your parents' identity cards. Some of our parents are very old. They were not born during the documentations. So every time you try to explain to them, they want you to have the documents because they say it's up to the government to decide. Yeah. So we normal citizens, we don't understand why. It's becoming too hard for us to renew our documents in London.
I'm actually surprised they're wasting their time to have these elections or voting registration for the diaspora. We have e-citizen, the best platform that perhaps the Uhuru government can boast about. E-citizen, the most user-friendly system that is obviously, as a voter, you would have been accredited with your ID, phone, and all that. Why don't we use the e-citizen to register?
They don't have an efficient, effective way of reaching out diasporans. I'm talking for London, UK, and I've only just been told by other people. I've heard it from other people. So I registered because I was interested. This is my first time to be a voter in Kenya. So I was very excited to come and register to vote. But there's no communication going on.
From those video clips, you can tell that the mood was not right. Kenyans who had really adhered to this winter coldness to attend this event. Kenyans who had cancelled their shift to attend this beautiful day, according to them, when we, the diaspora, are starting the process of being able to be part and parcel of the voting process. The anticipation had become anger. And we were asking ourselves, what is going on? Why is there no formal communication from the IEBC? As we left the scene, that is when the formal information came out from the IEBC team, saying that there was complications with visas of the team that were coming to do the registration process here in London. The diasporas are saying if we are going to be engaged with the voting process, with the registration process, the IEBC has to also know how to work with the diaspora well. Like we've seen our correspondent from Doha, they are talking about IEBC needs to either set up voter registration stations where many Kenyans are resident or provide logistical support to enable Kenyans travel to the embassy to register. For example, from one connection we've had, those in Paris are supposed to be going to Berlin to register. It's not practical. Why can they have that station happening in Paris? Now, we also hear the need to be flexible in hours of registration to allow more Kenyans working on shift to register, because there are Kenyans who might not just take their day off they're on a different shift. Maybe it would be nice for the IEBC to engage with Kenyans and say, we are going to have a team that can work longer hours to accommodate those who cannot make the formal hours. Now, communicate reliably on the times, date, processes, and all the requirements. We need the IEBC to actually find working platform where their information can really go to the diaspora. Finding a few leaders in a WhatsApp group does not really engage all the Kenyans in the diaspora. Find those places you can really pass your information. And the IEBC, we are saying, Kenyans are ready to vote. Diaspora are ready to vote. This is our legal requirement. So make sure that that happens, and we are definitely watching. We are waiting to hear.
My advice to every single Kenyans is register yourself to vote. Make a difference. Do not repeat the same mistake again. Let's wash away old linen. Let's clean the slate. That's my advice. Clean the slate. Hiyo mambo ya ati pieces, 6 pieces, wachana nayo. Vote for that independent candidate that you think can make a difference. Do not vote for any candidate just because you've been advised by your local leaders to vote. Of course, if it's 6 pieces because you believe in individuals in that party, that's fine. But let's not make the same mistake again of voting leaders just because we've been advised to vote for them. Kenyans are smarter, and we've been leading the way to other African nations. Let us show them that we can do things differently.
Our people are very good. When we shout that we are registering, the IEBC is coming, you explain to them what you need. Because there are some people here in UK who have got all the documents, but if you ask them what's happening, they don't know nothing. So let people know who you are and your officers. Come to us, come to our cities. In US,